And that incredible 2011 was capped off on top of those two with My Week with Marilyn, which is terrific. The Academy acknowledged that as well for you. And I just wonder, I can't really think of anything that would be more intimidating than having to portray somebody who everyone in the world knows how she walked and talked and looked and just this whole, and it was pretty distinct. And so I just wonder how that idea was first broached and if that took any, convincing to sign up for. It seems pretty daunting.
Seems like a crazy idea, right? Yeah. The director, at the time we were living in the country, and the director came to where we were living, and I made him breakfast, and he sat in my kitchen, and it didn't seem that scary in my kitchen. It just didn't seem like, I was like, yeah, I can probably wrap my head around doing that, because I was at home, and it was cozy, and I just didn't, it felt like it was all gonna sort of exist in this bubble. And then I had a really long time to prep for it, which is kind of the only way that I know how to work, is to have long periods of time to sort of think about it. So I had a year.
But then you were also having to do the promotion of Blue Valentine at the same time. I remember, because I interviewed you at that time, you'd just come from the set of having to sing one of the songs that Marilyn sings in the movie or something, and you leave the set and you're now doing interviews or whatever. I mean, are you able to just kind of slip in and out of things like that? I know it'll come up again with Manchester in a little bit, but do you not require a little bit of a period to get in or out of something?
No, I definitely do. I mean, I find, honestly, the journey to and from set is kind of like portals. I would leave Marilyn most days in tears and go to work kind of shaking. But, then you have, it would be I wouldn't be doing press for something in between, between action and cut or anything. So there was always a little bit of leeway. And I think you sort of have to discipline yourself, especially when you have kids. You have to discipline yourself to use your time really wisely, and to you become much more efficient with time too when you have a kid, because there's just not a lot of time to get things done, and so you use the little time that you have to get into something in the morning and then to leave something in the evening.
And the idea of playing somebody who is very famous and known to a lot of people, it did not deter you from doing it again because you're about to, or you're maybe doing or about to do Janis Joplin? Yeah. No, it's awesome. It's exciting.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's exciting. It was great.